Welcome to Lakeshore RV. I'll be walking you through your torque today. So on the outside on the cap here, you're going to have two LED strips that are controlled by a toggle switch right underneath the cap. That's going to be right here. Right to the left, you're going to have a 12-volt deep cell battery. To the right, you're going to have your generator. You're going to push and hold prime down here for 5 seconds, and then you're going to push and hold start for 5 seconds. If you run it out of fuel, you'll have to prime it longer. These two breakers here, you're going to want to make sure are on at all times. If you run too much stuff and something pops, come out here and check these breakers, make sure they're both on. Right to the right, you got a leveling system. This leveling system, right now it's off. The only way to get it on is to push up and down at the exact same time. Now you're going to have a green light indicating it has power. Up and down controls the front two legs here, as well as the auto level. Auto level, after you move your truck out of the way, you hit auto level, your unit's going to automatically level. The hitch height button's going to be that button you're going to want to hit when you're done camping. That's going to bring the camper back to the location right before you hit auto level. Retract all your jacks if you're connected to the truck. On the driver's side here, you're going to have two stickers. These two stickers are going to indicate your tire pressure as well as your VIN and model and the brand, the date that it was made. You got two 30-pound LP tanks. Regulator's going to be on the passenger side here. They're both full. Here in your passenger, you're going to have the digital side for the leveling system. If that green LED light ever goes red, come in here and look on the screen. That will tell you what's happening. Right below, you're going to have a sewer hose as well as a 50 to 30 amp adapter and a 30 to 15 amp adapter. Right to the right of this compartment, you're going to have the inlet for water. Pointed to the tank fill, you're going to fill the tank. To use that water, you got to turn on your water pump and go to dry camping. City fixtures, if you're just going to use the water and water hose pressure. Underneath, you got the winterization. Right below, you're going to have outdoor shower that's hot and cold. Right below that, you're going to have your black tank flush for your front bathroom here. These are the valves for the front bathroom, the hookup connections before the axle for the front bathroom. For the rear bathroom, it's behind the axle. You got your furnace exhaust, so make sure before you start your heat, make sure there's nothing leaning up against us. It gets extremely hot. These four imports are for cable. This one's for satellite. Outdoor plug. On this slide here, you're going to have two vents. This bottom vent's going to have your condensation line for your refrigerator. If it leaks a little bit, don't be alarmed. Right to the right, you have your other black tank flush for your rear bathroom poles. Your connections down here. Here's going to be the inlet for your fuel. This fuel inlet is going to do your generator as well as your auxiliary nozzle inside this compartment. To turn on your auxiliary nozzle, you have to go in this compartment to turn it on. Just know if you're filling up quads all day or side-by-sides, motorcycles, just know how much fuel you're using, because if later you want to use that generator, you went down that much fuel from filling all your off-road vehicles up. Here, you're going to have your 50 amp hookup. On the back, you're going to have a back unit, the back porch here with the awning. Awning's controlled from inside the garage. You have a bright white LED light above the garage door. That's controlled from inside the garage too. Coming up about midway on the passenger side, you got your entertainment center. This is outdoor entertainment center. The TV and refrigerator will not work unless you got shore power. Below, you got the grill, as well as you have outdoor faucet sink with a hot and cold. LED light to control for above the TV is going to be right here. Coming right on the right of this, you got two JBL speakers. That is controlled by the JBL system inside. I'll show you how to work that when we get in there. Right below the speakers is a small storage area. Right past your main door here is going to be your water heater. This water heater is bypass valves right inside this pass-through here. Battery disconnect right to the right. You have your other 30-pound LP tank. Regulators right here. Right in front of it. When this goes red, this one tank is empty. You need to move that valve, point it to the rear. You'll use the other tank. Let's go ahead and go inside your unit here. Inside your unit, right when you walk in the main door, right to the left, you're going to have this little cabinet here. This little cabinet is going to have all your side controls and some lights. Here you're going to have a wing guard. Wing guard is going to be for Wi-Fi. If you decide to get a Wi-Fi router, right below it, you'll be able to start your generator in here. Right below that, you got your water heater, water pump controls, as well as your levels to show you what your levels are. You're gonna just push and hold. You have a water pump, water heater. One's gonna be for gas, one's gonna be for the electric side. Any label in your unit, any switch in your unit not labeled, those are gonna be lights. So those are all lights. Right below, you're gonna have the slide out controls. The slide out bedroom control, just make sure that bedroom door is in an open position. So right now the bathroom door is open. You gotta close that, as well as that door needs to stay open. If this slide comes in and this door is open or closed in the locked position, then you're gonna smash that door. So you gotta make sure all these doors are closed and the bedroom one is open. Right next to it is gonna be the slide out control for this slide out here. Right to the right, you're going to have your awning and the awning light. Right below it, you got your JBL audio system, A, B, C. These are going to be the zones throughout your camper. You can have them all on, one off. It doesn't matter, up to your discretion. Right below, you got breakers and fuses behind these panels. You're going to have thermostats throughout your unit. How to work them is you're going to push the mode button to acknowledge it. Push it again to turn it on. Right now it's on fan, AC, heat, off, up and down is the arrows to adjust the temp. Let's start from the master bedroom and work our way back. Master bedroom here. Right when you walk in, you got another thermostat from the master bedroom, as well as a main light switch for up on the ceiling. Right to the left over here on this wall, you're going to have little lights here. These lights are controlled by a switch underneath. In the charging station here, each side will have a light, as well as 2 USBs and an outlet on each side. You're going to see these lights throughout your unit a lot. These are going to be push button lights, buttons in the dead center. Here's your other light, manual light for the side of the charging station. So you got an LED light here and underneath your bed. These LED lights are controlled right by the headboard here. Right to the right, you're going to have another toggle switch. That toggle switch, that's going to control the bed, how it's angled. Now this slide out will not come in if this bed is flat or even just a slight angle. This bed has to be in for a safety feature, has to be in the upright position like it is right now to even access this slide to move. So if for some reason your front slide ain't going in, make sure this bed's in the upright position. Bathroom's pretty self-explanatory. You got a GFI breaker right next to the left of the sink. You also have behind the toilet is your light switch. Fan controls is a button up above. Okay, going into your living room area. This slide out, the lights above are controlled by the switch here on the right. Now, your refrigerator is controlled by propane or shore power. Right now I have it on auto. It is using the propane, just so you're aware. Turn that off. You could change it to LP only or auto, which will connect to shore power before it uses propane. So right now I reset it. I am hooked to shore power, so it's using shore power. The little LED light will be on LP if you only have it on propane only. Around your sink is going to be your keys. Above, you're going to have lights up above. Those are going to be controlled by the switches inside your panel beyond that cabinet over there. Underneath your cabinets here, these cabinets, the lights are all individual. They're all going to be that push button I showed you. Button in the dead center. Right to the right are fan controls for inside the kitchen, for above the stove here. Microwave is going to be the best indicator if you have shore power. If you have shore power, that microwave is going to work as long as you got 30 amps. Right below, you got your stovetop. This stovetop's going to be like outdoor grill. You're going to just turn the knob over to the little flame there. And then you're going to use the niter knob on the left until you get a light. Inside your garage, you're going to have these lights here. These lights are manual lights, as well as inside your bathroom here. This bathroom, you can tell the level of the black tank from here, as well as the light switch. When you close the bathroom door, you got prepped and ready for a washer dryer. Right above the bathroom, you're going to have your loft. right next to your loft, right when you walk into your garage above your head, you're going to see these switches here. They're, again, any light switch in your unit not labeled are lights, or any switch in your unit not labeled as lights. So the two over here is going to be the outside lights. Here's your fan controls for the fan right above. So we'll close that. Right to the right, you're going to have your awning control. That's going to be for the rear porch. Bed lift control. The bed lift control, you're going to have excuse me. To bring down this bed, you got to use the couch. The couch is the only thing on this chain system. So to bring down the bed, bring up the couch in this position, just like this. You're going to have 4 pins that you need to pull out of the bed. That will release the bed onto the track of the couch, and the couch, when you push the switch, the couch will guide down that bed. Now, if you have the couch down here and you pull those 4 pins up on one at each corner of that bed, it's going to fall and hit you in the head. That bed you're going to use that couch to guide it down to this peg. This peg is what the bed rests on here. You got different positions. You can move it up or down to whatever you like. Here on the back floor, you're going to have your porch steps as well as your 50 amp cord. I hope you like this video. Thank you for choosing Lakeshore. I hope this video helped you with all your questions. Thank you. Have a great day.